Stop. How do you expect me to stop when the future starts now? Hello everyone, it is Nintendo Gen 64 here, obviously for the round 1 draw of I'm a Speedrunner 9, the 10th IES tournament, the 9th IES tournament, the 9th I'm a Speedrunner tournament. I don't want to repeat myself and be wrong. Yes, it is time for round 1 of IES 9 to begin. Not 9, but 9, as in that. Now, 24 people signed up. Or, well, 23 people signed up. We have a replacement spot open for that lucky individual who puts their name in the hat next to join up. But we have 23 people officially signed up and 1 replacement spot. So that would constitute 6 groups of 4 individuals. Meaning that in the 10th IES, in I'm a Speedrunner 9, that's this very tournament, I've said this a number of times now, you should understand this, we will have 4 rounds. Round 1! The group stage, which will have 24 people in it. Round 2, the quarterfinals, which will have 12 people in it. Round 3, the semifinals, which will have 6 people in it. And get this. Well, if I can get my words out, you'll get this. The grand final for I'm a Speedrunner 9 will have 3 people in it. That's a first, isn't it? Which means every single person in the grand final will be a medal winner. So, without any further ado, what's this VHS tape box of Blackadder the Third? In my opinion, the best Blackadder, doing on this pinball / pool table. Well, people have accused me of being a bit biased in my previous draw videos, so that's why this time, to shake things up a bit, literally shake things up a bit, inside this box, let me see if I can open it using only one hand, there you go, I have all the names of the competitors in there. You see, it's black inside there, and I cannot see inside it. So when I do shake up the box, there will be no earthly way of me knowing which names are which. Also, might I point out that each card, there's Playseal's card, is exactly or close enough to the same size. So I will not be able to discern whose card is whose. Let's just put that out there. Mr. Game Sandy, who accuses me of making certain cards, certain shapes and certain sizes so that I know who is who, well, that won't be the case this time. This is completely and utterly impossible to rig. So, this is the part you've all been waiting for. This is it. The future obviously starts now. Let's draw the first group of the first round of I'm a Speedrunner 9. Let's do it. What do you think, Rowan Atkinson? Yeah, he agrees. Look at him. He thinks it's a good idea. Okay, let's shake it up. Okay, the first person in the first group of, well, this isn't a very good job of shaking. Let's just, okay, whatever. I'll just use my hand, okay? There you go. The first person in the first group of the 9th I'm a Speedrunner is this person. It's oh my god, it's Mr. Game Sandy. And that was not rigged, obviously. You just happened to be the first person I pulled out. First person for Group A is, let's focus on him. He likes being focused on. There you go, Mr. Game Sandy. The second person. The second person is, let's shake up the box again. Let's go back to the box. Okay, the second person, it's the Australian Gamer, Mr. Game Sandy and the Australian Gamer. First 2 people for Group A. The next person for Group A, it's Longhair Gaming. Longhair Gaming. And final person for Group A is new. So this is who I was talking about. This person here is going to be the replacement person. The next person to join up basically will be in this group. So yeah. So the next person to join up will be in Group A, along with Mr. Game Sandy, the Australian Gamer, Longhair Gaming, and, well, you, obviously. Group A. That's a good looking group, actually. I have faith in that group. Next group. Group B. Group Best. Starts with the reigning and defending I'm a Speedrunner champion, Mr. Finland Boy. We have, it's Ratchet 5 in Group B. It is, oh, it's Mr. Pack. That's Michael. That's Ratchet 5's friend in Group B. And the last person for Group B will be, it's Mr. Fraser Films 2009. This should be the group of Misters, because we have Mr. Finland Boy, Mr. Pack, and Mr. Fraser Films 2009. That's a pretty good group too, actually. Group C. Let's find out who is in Group C. Let's shake the box up again, if I can get to it. This is really hard to do with one hand, by the way, folks. Okay, let's tip him out. Okay, who's this person? It's Crystal Fissure is the first person for Group C. The next person for Group C is Muddy Maestro. Crystal Fissure, Muddy Maestro. The next person for Group C, Shure Wall. And the final member of Group C is the newcomer, Subster131. That was a difficult group to be the newcomer in, actually. So Crystal Fissure, Muddy Maestro, Shure Wall, Subster131. Okay, Group D time. The first member of Group D is Mr. Eddie, 1667 full. Yeah, the video stopped there just because people can testify that my camera is a pretty bad camera for recording at long periods of time because it records in super high quality and my SD card often can't keep up with it. Anyway, that's an aside. Next person for Group D is Lyle Bandicoot 93. Fantastic. Next person for Group D. This guy, who I've never heard of before, Scopes That Are Quick. Oh wait, no, that's just a note I wrote to myself. Oh wait, no, that is his username, Scopes That Are Quick. Okay, don't understand, but sure. Last person for Group D is, it's King Europe 1. So we've got Eddie, Lyle, Scopes That Are Quick, and King Europe 1 in Group D. Group E. What's Group E going to be comprised of? The first person is our mate Arvid, Digital Masterpieces. The next individual in Group E, is Bionicle 2809. Next person, it's Desert Monkey JK. And the final member of Group E, it's myself, Nintendo Gen 64. Yeah, that's a nice group too. I'm happy with that group anyway, which means that the last 4 names in this are going to be in Group F, and that would be... Yes, there's one more name in there, I knew it. I pulled out 3 names and I'm like, oh shit, did I not do enough people? But that's Metropex, Joe Hindenlang, The Stick Kid, Placey Hull, and finally, Super Ghetto Sandwich. Now that is round 1 of IE8. Oop, I just nudged everything with my camera cord. Okay, let's fix all that up. Okay, let's go through. Mr. Game Sandy and the Australian Gamer, Longhair Gaming, and whoever joins up next will be in Group A. Mr. Finland Boy, Ratchet 5, Mr. Pack, and Mr. Fraser Films are Group B. Crystal Fissure, Muddy Maestro, Shurrawell, and Subster131, Group C. Whoa. Eddie, Lyle, Scopes That Are Quick, and King Europe 1, Group D. Digital Masterpieces, Bionicle 2809, Nintendo Gen 64, Desert Monkey JK, Group E. Yeah, and Metropex, Stick Kid, Placey Hill, and Super Ghetto Sandwich are Group F. There you go. 6 groups, 4 people in each group, 24 competitors. That is the official Round 1 draw for IAS 9. Thank you for watching, and remember, the future starts now, and you have 2 weeks to do your matches, and if you don't, you will be murdered.